I'm just the best.
Is Fortnite overrated?
Just fingers crossed and like, is Fortnite overrated?
Is Fortnite overrated? Where's the camera?
Well, we're doing the introduction first.
Introduction! Okay.
Yeah, we're the No Weebs No Life podcast.
I think that's us.
Have we already
Maybe,
started?
I don't know.
Yes,
Yeah.
this whole time.
Bruh.
Oh, goodness.
Here, we'll do
This
an
is a super
introduction.
duper special, amazing, fancy episode handpicked by us because we're super duper nice.
With
And
face
we're
cam.
ugly as hell.
Yay!
Hi.
Face cam.
And we got Sock Mike.
That's Zach,
Yeah.
Brooke, Emma, the cool guy, Colin. Okay. I
I'm
think
the
we
coolest
know everybody
Yeah.
now. Awesome.
Colin, you're pretty cool, but I'm the coolest.
No, you're not. That's why I
Wow.
introduced you first. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it went from hierarchy of coolest to not cool.
Wait, what?
Wow.
I'm so disappointed.
She likes Yuri anime though.
Wow. You guys are rude.
And that's why she's above you.
Oh!
But that's what I said.
Oh, okay. Does someone want to check audio?
It's okay. Oh yeah, here, let me check.
Here, I'll mute us for a
No,
minute.
don't mute us. They need to hear every behind the scenes fart that we make, everything. This is the all experience, you know. They see our beautiful faces. They need to know we rip a fat
failures.
one.
All the fails we make.
Oh, it's working.
I'll mute us.
Oh,
No.
surround sound. Okay.
Do they hear music though?
Oh, I didn't even check it.
Here,
Oh
I'll turn it up.
goodness, let's see.
No, barely. I'll turn it up. No, I can't. Blast it.
Oh, now I hear it. Now no, it's way above us. Turn it down again. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. This is painful.
So delayed.
Just leave it.
Here, we'll leave it at the middle.
Now no, it's way above us. Turn it down again. Whoa!
Is there a difference?
They don't need music. It's good enough where it is now.
Okay, yeah.
Blast it.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're just
Okay.
yeah. We're so good at this, guys.
We are.
We practiced this beforehand.
Yeah.
No.
Definitely.
Nobody moved for like 10 seconds. It looked like we were just frozen. The fans going, and we're just like. Oh my.
At least now none of us will glitch out.
Oh yeah,
That's
so
true.
true. Like
No, it's gonna
my
glitch
Wi-Fi
out.
was just dead, and like down
But
here
the
there's
stream
like
was
10
still going.
alerts. I'm like, oh shoot.
Oh great.
10 months ago, Ocean Fizz subscribed. Oh
10
yeah.
months ago. Wow.
10 months
that was
ago.
That was our latest subscription.
Yeah.
Animation Z?
Oh, that's one
A
of my
year
favorite
ago.
Oh.
Thank you for
A
subscribing.
year ago, 2 years.
Tyler Lovell, if that's how you say it,
Wow.
subscribed 2 years
2
ago.
years ago.
thing. Bro,
Jack,
wait.
that's my buddy Jack.
Go up. Tyler Love. Oh my god, that sounds like someone that I used to go to school with. Okay.
Bro
moment.
moment. We know who that is.
Yep,
Thomas,
Thomas.
do we know who that
And
is?
Colin.
Of course I subscribe to us. Come on. Are you guys not subscribed to
I'm
us?
subscribed.
Are you
to it.
subscribed to us?
I'm subscribed.
Are you subscribed to
Oh,
us? Get out of here. You don't deserve to be on here.
Now I'm subscribed.
We got a new subscriber.
Yeah,
Are you watching
I'm
the stream?
subscribed.
Are you watching the stream? No? Wow.
No.
Wow, I can't believe you guys.
Dude, we need to put our stream everywhere, like we usually do.
No, we
22
don't.
subscribers!
Yay!
We got a subscriber per episode. Woo!
Yeah! What is watching?
That's me. Oh, 0 is watch. Oh Oh goodness.
Awesome. We're doing great.
Cool.
Mhm.
All right. So, as I was saying, is Fortnite overrated?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually is.
Well,
I'm glad we can all agree
I'm
on
glad
that.
we can agree.
Yeah.
I'm not the host though. I was just introducing it.
I
I'm
can
not
just
the host.
imagine that one person in the comments like, "No, Fortnite is not overrated," and typing like a 50-page essay on it.
Yeah, because we get comments.
Yeah,
So
obviously.
true.
You're in the host chair. We're just on the
Bad.
not chair.
You're on the bench.
Yeah. So you are the host.
I'm the host.
It's like a game show, right? So
Yeah,
we buzz in, and then it's like, so this is what I was saying. We say objection, no.
Okay. I was gonna say a quote from the anime, and I wanted you guys to guess it, but I don't know any quotes.
Your mom.
Your mom.
There we go.
That's
anime
a good
is that
That's a
from?
big one.
Colin.
That's
a
from that
very
one
good
anime.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
10 points to you.
Thank you.
And you guys get new cars.
Yeah.
You gotta pay taxes on those.
Sucks to suck. Go in debt with the game show. So you guys have been busy.
Wow. She's the best host. Isn't she?
Yeah.
Do you want me to
Colin.
be the host?
No, but
No,
you're
I
not sitting
think
in
I
the
can,
chair.
I can host again.
Colin
Yeah,
is
you're
the
in the
host.
hosting chair.
No.
I can sit on the
No,
hosting
this is
chair.
my chair.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
Wow.
This is the bed is a hosting chair now.
No, yeah, you all are hosts.
You're the only.
Oh, you're the
person
guest and we're the host.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Even though he's the guest of the
that-
episode.
yeah, really.
Can we even see Zach? No, he's behind Brooke.
Here, and the sock mic.
But sock mic.
But it's a
It's
sock
sock mic,
mic.
yeah.
It's the most important part.
Exactly. Now it's in.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's fine.
Yeah. We sound glorious through it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A $20 mic.
Well, obviously.
With the sock over it.
Exactly.
What's the sock for?
Oh, because when I did like kazoo covers and stuff, all you would hear is blowing.
Bruh. How are those kazoo covers going for you?
I don't know.
I don't want to know. I'm okay.
Oh, we should tell them about me and Emma's new analog horror channel.
Oh.
Analog horror channel.
Yeah, I've seen this.
Oh.
Every Tuesday, right?
What
Every
does that
Tuesday,
say?
no.
Schweinwiesen Schlafler.
Yeah, it's German for pig scientist.
4 subscribers.
Pig scientist. So
Yeah.
Perfect.
publishing the lost tapes of Der Wissenschaftler. I'm confused.
Oh.
Elaborate.
Okay, so there is a disease or something going through him.
I was just wondering what this, not the story, like what this
Oh.
is, because
Oh, it's an analog horror Brooke and I came up with.
that explains a lot.
Yeah,
what
do you
that
know what analog horror is?
No.
It's like
Lost footage.
it's like lost media that
But
you
it's
post
not.
onto the yeah.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, it's wow.
Wow.
Photoshop.
I guess we could watch it if you want to, but
No.
Nah, they can check it out for themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, the quality is going to be so high, way higher than our production quality.
Yeah, like
so.
yo.
it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Emma did great editing.
Oh,
You don't get paid for that, you know.
I know. I only have 4 subscribers.
Oh yeah, money's coming in.
The 0.0 cents.
Legit. I'll be in debt with YouTube ads.
You have to pay for the ad.
Legit, they were like, oh yeah, you gotta pay taxes. I'm like, seriously? Seriously? I can't make a living off of you? 1
No,
cent
You got
a week? And I'm in debt $5.
buy not even a drop of gas.
Legit. So bad.
Oh, I remember my friend bought a $150 mic, and it sounds the same as my $15 mic I bought from Amazon.
It's so true. That's why you always have to like listen to people that like did reviews on it, and then they do like a little thingy on it, a little snippet. I'm like, that
Research
mic
is
sounds
amazing.
horrible. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like, really, my $15 mic sounds the same as that.
Yeah, and then
get
when
a
you get
refund
background
and get a
noise,
better-
I'm like, dude.
I spent all this
Oh,
money,
also- yeah.
and they can still hear me fart.
Yeah, the background was terrible too. There was this buzzing noise.
Oh, that's a rip off. Probably made in
I'm
China.
like- I told them to get a refund and get a new mic. They said, nah, this is better than everything else. I'm like, really? I can hear a
record
buzzing.
it. Yeah, go on OBS, record
Yeah.
yourself.
I'm like, I can hear buzzing noise from the background. What's going on? And they said,
Your phone
No
mic
one's
is better
home.
than that.
No.
My phone mic is not better than that.
Oh,
Trust me.
mine is.
Uh,
Like, when you're on phone calls and stuff, it doesn't pick up any of that noise in the background.
oh, I was just saying that it doesn't pick up much. It's not sensitive at all.
Oh.
I got the opposite problem.
It's too good for you.
Obviously.
Maybe you just got a quiet voice.
I don't think I got a quiet voice. I don't think I do.
No, you're loud.
I'm peeking the mic every time I talk. All right.
Yeah, sure.
It's fine.
Turns up the music.
turn so he can mute me.
Great.
So I'm probably
Yeah, you're like the
quietest
farthest
one.
away from the sock mic.
Wow.
What should we talk about?
We're talking about a lot.
Exactly. We
Yeah.
talked about Fortnite.
So
Yeah.
about dressers.
Dressers, am I right? Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're-
They dress.
Yeah, and they're boxy.
They're like a
most of
square.
them. Yeah, they're square or
And Emma doesn't take care of hers,
No.
clearly.
Bro, you got like 80 manga on it, and then.
Oh, that
a
was
bunch of
Brooke's
crap.
fault. She was the one.
I
that
organized
followed
it there
on
because
that.
it was way better than keeping it in that trashy, dusty, crusty shelf.
That is probably true.
Literally, no one can see it.
Crusty
Whatever they want.
dusty.
You could literally probably not see it at all if you looked at it. If like it was.
It was
stuck
down
in
there where Seinfeld
You
was.
shouldn't keep your manga collection in some secluded space because that just doesn't show
It
it
was
off.
right next to Seinfeld, though.
Exactly. Like, what's wrong with that?
Oh goodness.
Emma has some interesting books.
Also,
These books are great. They're very cultured.
Yeah.
It took me 2 seconds to find something cultured in these books, bro. Like that was epic.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
goodness.
were making fun of my music taste earlier.
Okay.
okay,
that
that
music.
was odd.
Okay.
That was
Okay.
not that.
I know. I don't. My music taste is not normal music taste.
No, it
all
is.
right.
It was an amazing song,
But-
though.
The lyrics, though.
It makes no. Oh my god. It was just so messed up. What was the song even called?
I Touch You from YBC.
Well, why don't you say it loud enough? Because I don't even want to say it.
I Touch You from YBC.
Yeah, have your ears bled. Enjoy.
Dude, it's so.
Yeah,
I mean, it does kind of.
It bops,
I mean,
but
it
it's
bops.
like horrible in a way.
Yeah,
It's like this is
The-
so bad it's good.
the beat of this song is good,
Yeah.
but the lyrics is terrible.
No, I think the
Yeah.
whole thing is just a mess, and it sounds.
Yeah.
It's like
I
this
don't
is so
like the
fun.
anime. I just make it like a joke that I like it because there's a lot of people who are like that.
Oh
And
gosh!
yeah,
That's life for you.
it's,
Wow. Hey. I'll sit over here with my weird taste of music. You know, none of it makes sense. None of it's connected to anything else.
yeah.
Oh my god.
My friend's playlist is weird,
Anything else?
very odd.
Would you like to add to that? Was it strange? Peculiar?
No, not like the song.
Crazy? Wacky? Not normal? Abnormal?
That's the same thing.
Religious.
Christian rock.
That's basically country music.
You know, actually, I hate country music, okay? But I just have been doing my driver's ed, and my driving teacher likes country music. It's like, uh-oh. So he has Sirius XM, and he puts on Prime Country, which is one of their country channels. And I was like, okay. First few songs, I was like, what is this? Then third, fourth song, I was like, okay, I'm driving, right? I'm like, okay. It was like the 80s and 90s country music. And I was like, okay, it's not terrible. I wouldn't go listen to it myself. But I'm not going to ask you to change the channel when it's on because I'm not going to listen to it. It was good driving music. You know, you're driving, you're zoning out, you know, with like, yeah, it's whatever. Ambiance of
country music.
country stuff, yeah, woo, country America. You know, it's like, okay, whatever.
Emma, do you plan on driving anytime soon? No. You have 2 months till you're of age, so.
And you can get your permit.
Yeah, my permit.
Yeah,
I have
driving.
my permit. I'm going to college and I don't even have my license yet. I have to get my license when I'm in college.
Do you have to be 16 for your license or 18?
You gotta be 16, but you have to have your permit for 6 months in Missouri.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So,
Do you have to like?
I've only had it for like a month.
Do you have to drive, like,
Yeah,
while you have
need
your
to
permit?
know how to drive because then you take the driver's test.
Oh,
so if you
have
don't
to
know
like
how to drive,
avidly drive while you have your permit. Okay.
yeah, because you have to have it for 6 months and then you're able to take the test.
Yeah.
And that's how you get your driver's license.
Can they take away your permit if you fail the
Yes.
test?
Yes.
If you fail the test, no. But if you mess
Yeah,
up,
well-
you can lose your permit just like a license. Like,
Well, yeah.
yeah. I think if you lose your permit, it's even harder for you to get your license. So, like if you get it taken away.
Can you get your permit again?
Yes, but it's not the same as getting a license again. It's
A lot of work.
well, it's just like if you mess up before you're even like registered and licensed, it's gonna be harder to get licensed because you already have a bad track record. So, I just don't do something stupid, you know. That's
So
pretty much
Just
to
don't
get your
be stupid,
permit,
then.
is there like a written portion and?
It's just electronic. It's just
Oh.
a test. It's multiple choice. But so I had to take it 3 times. One time it was all this crazy like insurance questions when I'm getting a permit and you don't need to know insurance to drive with a permit. You need insurance eventually, but when you're a permit driver, that's not something you're thinking about. You're thinking about how to drive. The other time I failed, there were like 4 or 5 questions of just insurance stuff. I was like, what the heck is this? Place closed, so I had to go take it again. Second take, it was something about like how far you have to be before you like turn on your lights or stuff like that. It was a lot of like distance questions. I'm like, well, when it's coming up, you give it a bunch of space so you let people know. Or at night you got to put your headlights on, so why aren't they always on? But anyway, yeah, I took the test again like right after that and passed it because it was like I actually got questions about how to drive, you know, like the stuff a permit's supposed to be about, you know, and then I passed with like 100%. So.
Oh yeah, do you have to get 100% to pass?
No. Oh, I didn't get 100%. I got like a 95%, but it's basically perfect. I missed one question.
Oh.
So.
How many questions did they give you? Like 20?
There's 25.
And they're all multiple choice.
And you need at least, yeah, it's all multiple choice, but you have to get 19 questions.
Well, it's not terrible.
Right. It's not terrible, but the way it's set up, it's a little weird because, like, once you get 6 wrong, you're gone.
Oh.
So it
Like in
doesn't,
a row? Oh.
No, it keeps
like
a counter. Yeah, it's weird. And then it makes your stress level go up when you got like 2 wrong, and you're like, uh-oh, you know, and it says, you're 10 questions in, and you're like, uh-oh. That happened in my first time. I was like, oh no, this is bad. All this insurance garbage, you know, but, oh well. I mean, I got my permit. I haven't crashed at all. I only hit a curb once, and that was on a sharp turn, so.
Makes sense.
You haven't
That was the one
Yeah.
time I ever did anything outside of my lines. I'm like,
Did
I'm
the
just
car
fine.
get damaged?
no.
No, it's
It's
a
just a curb.
Oh.
And it wasn't like I
our
went
bus goes
over
on
the
the
curb.
curb.
It wasn't
Like
I
our
went
mom
over
does.
and started driving on the
Like her
sidewalk.
mom
It
does.
was literally
She
just sharp turn and I hit the curb and went. It like bounced a little bit, and that was all it did. So that's the only thing I've done like poorly in my driver's ed. And
Yeah.
Okay.
now that was the first day too,
That's pretty
and
good.
now it's been a month of me driving now, and I'm doing good. So last day of driving Zed was today.
Oh yeah.
This morning, yeah. So we just double checked the highway stuff.
Oh, you
Went
went
on the
on the highway? Yeah. How's that?
I mean, it's kind of stressful because you're going so fast. You have very little time to react to stuff. Other than that, it's nice because the lanes are wider, so when you're going faster, you got some leeway to turn and stuff, which is good. I mean, it's the highway. Now, I experienced my first traffic jam last week. I was driving with my mom, and we went on the highway, and it was like jammed completely. That was funny because I was like yelling at the car in front of me, like, "Oh my gosh, I can walk faster!" No, I didn't honk.
Really?
I didn't honk.
Why didn't you honk?
When I yelled at the car, no windows were open. It was literally just me and mom, and I was like, "I could walk faster than this. Oh my gosh, this is painful. What is going on?"
Watch mom just like steal your first honk.
No, I don't need to honk unless I need to honk, but not gonna happen.
Wait, is there like a section on the test saying when do you honk?
No. No. Well, there's some questions. It's like, what do you do when this happens? And like one of the dummy answers, like not the right answer, was like, you flash your lights, honk twice, and then put your arm out the window. I'm like, yeah, yes, no.
Yes.
Oh no.
Perfect answer.
Yeah, it's not that hard. The thing was, I was using a little study guide that my instructor gave me to do the permit test, so that's why I didn't know any of the insurance stuff. So.
Do they give you like a booklet?
Yeah, I failed the first time and they gave me a booklet, which had all the insurance stuff on it. So that's why I passed it the next day I went there.
Okay, you just ask, hey, can I have this booklet, and then you can study it,
Yeah,
and
you
then
can do that before, but you can also just go in and take the test and then
see if you fail.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guarantee you, if I was able to take the test again that same day, I would have passed. But they closed. So.
Oh, when are they open?
I don't know.
Is it changes?
Well, no, I just don't remember because I don't care.
Oh.
Yeah. But we went after school, but yeah, it closed like right after school. So that's why we were like, oh no, this is not good. But
that's why you do it on the weekend or something. Right?
They weren't open that weekend because it was like Washington's birthday or whatever. It was something weird like that.
President's Day.
Yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, but oh well. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have one viewer.
That's me.
Whoa.
That's you? Oh!
Wow.
Yeah. It's all because we're not talking about why Fortnite is overrated.
Oh, come on.
Like,
we gotta
talking about that?
We gotta get to the modern stuff.
Okay.
Now I'm watching too.
It's
so.
PUBG overrated. It's free now.
I mean, sort of.
Sad for all those people who paid. But, man, I haven't played video games in so long. I've been programming my game. And when I tried to show you it crashed. So now I don't know.
Multiple times.
I don't know why it's freezing and crashing now. I swear, if it's like, the game is too big to compile, I'm like, bro, it's like no, what? So, I don't know. That would stink because I've spent almost 100 hours now on this game. So if it says, yeah, it can't work anymore, I'm going to be like, now what?
Well, you can ask the Reddit. Now what?
That's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to figure out, like, why is it crashing or something. Or I was playtesting it literally yesterday on my main computer, and it was going just fine. So it might be just
doesn't
the laptop.
connect to this Wi-Fi very well.
No, it wasn't on Wi-Fi. You can do it offline. Yeah, it's weird. It might just be the laptop being faulty, like bad software or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't really had enough time to do like fun things recently.
Dude, yeah, like the third quarter is coming. I have to get all my grades up and stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the best I've ever done at my school. We like every year, every quarter, I've had a C in some class,
And now you got like all.
And now lowest grade is a B. So I'm like, oh, this is the best I've ever done. Borderline B is like an 80 point something, low something. So it's like right there. I'm like, no, give me this B before I go to college when they're not looking at these grades anymore. Oh.
Yeah.
It's so sad, but oh well.
I have a big test in algebra coming up on Wednesday, which I'm not looking forward to.
Oh yeah, you guys aren't on spring break yet.
No.
Yeah, that's next
Ours
week.
start on Friday.
When does yours start?
It already started, bro.
Yeah, it already
Oh
started.
yeah, so they're, no, wow. Okay, because I've been off because I didn't have school on Friday, and I don't have it all this week. But then I got a 4-day week next week, which is very nice. I have like only 4 days weeks left. It's weird.
Do I get to sleep in?
I lost an hour of sleep this morning. I am so mad.
Oh, I
We
didn't.
got like no
Well,
sleep
I got
this
like the
past
same
few nights.
amount of sleep I would have had.
No.
Yeah, I woke up
I've
at.
been getting like
No.
6 hours of sleep recently.
Last year during spring break, I had horrible sleep. It was.
I'm saying it's daylight savings, so we
Yeah.
lost an hour of sleep, and
Yeah,
I'm still mad
so
about it.
I got like 4 hours of sleep last night.
I'm just mad
It
because I had to
sucks.
wake up early for my my driver's ed, and that's an hour earlier than what I would have woken up.
So you need
And
to
now
wake
it's
up
also
at
an
like
hour earlier.
5.
So I got like 2 or 3 hours less sleep than I would get, and I'm mad. Maybe more because I have to wake up at 6, which is really 5, and I usually wake up at like 10. So
Yeah.
yeah, this is very painful. I'm not happy about that.
Well, on the bright side, it's more like.
Yeah, I mean like.
It's like it would have been 5 o'clock and the sun would have been going down, and now it's 6.
I don't care. It's, you know.
Gives you more time to do stuff after school, without it getting really dark.
I don't care if it's dark or not. I do what I want to do either way.
Leaves at 12.
Yeah.
I mean, I go to like the loop when it's dark, whenever I want.
I've never been
Like
to
for-
a loop.
Really?
So much fun.
Yeah, I've never
I
been.
thought you went with
No,
us.
I thought you went like.
Well, I mean, I only do like 2 things at the loop.
Yeah.
So when I say it's fun, it's because
Oh, we got
the
a
2
viewer.
things I go.
I do 3.
That's probably me.
Yeah, it's probably both of us together.
Yeah. They. So the 3 things I do at the loop is maybe go to CVS to get like a Steam gift card or something like that. You know, I have provisions to get some Pockies, of course. Then maybe some almonds or whatever. And then Wizard's Wagon to
Wizard's
get
Wagon.
magic cards.
Yeah, we go to Wizard's Wagon like all the time. This Tuesday we're gonna go for
Oh,
Commander
oh,
Night.
yeah.
I get my
I
new
think I'll
magic deck.
go, yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting my new magic deck. It comes in the mail either today or tomorrow. And then on Tuesday is Magic Night.
It's tomorrow.
Commander Night. Well, it says expected tomorrow,
Tomorrow.
but this morning I got the notification email saying it has been sent out of the local post office.
And
So
it's
watch
tomorrow.
this. Watch this. I'm telling you, it's gonna be right here. Watch this. It's gonna say it has arrived at its destination.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
It has not arrived at its destination.
Yeah,
yet.
see, I told you.
It says look. It has arrived at the hub, which is like the local
Yeah.
hub. And that was 10:19 a.m. And when I was doing driver's ed, there were so many USPS trucks going around. So just saying.
Maybe soon.
But yeah, if not today, it's gonna be tomorrow.
Yeah.
See, look at that. Arrived at hub. By 8 p.m. Oh, why can't it be in the morning? Oh well.
Well, you're gonna be asleep.
No, I just want to play with it in paper. I've been using my laptop screen with the deck list open and playing through that, and it's very jank and not fun.
Yeah.
I want to be able to feel the cards and be like, I played this and I win because I'm awesome and you're bad.
Oh,
But yeah.
you play on tabletop, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. But yeah, me and my friends play Magic on Tabletop
Yeah.
Simulator, which is a lot of fun because they play like decks that are thousands of dollars if you would get them in paper, but
And you do
just
like
upload them
$10 and you still kick it.
Yeah, I have this $30 deck that I really want to get, but super toxic and not fun to play against. That I've kicked like almost every deck's butt that goes up against my thing, because the whole point of the deck is everything except your lands go away every single turn. You get nothing. And I have my one commander guy because he just keeps doing it. And you try to kill it, no, it has hexproof. You try to kill it, it regenerates. You try to kill it, no, actually, you sacrifice it. Oh no, guess what? It comes back. Only way to get rid of it is like if you exile it specifically. But if you specifically exile it, then I can just say it goes to command zone, buy it, and it's only 3 mana. Boom! It's coming out next turn. It hits you again. It's so good, so overpowered. But that's not fun to play against.
Yeah, no.
People like to play the game, not. Oh,
Die.
there goes my thing. Oh, there goes my thing. You know. So.
Yeah. Yeah, one of my friends recently talked about how they started D&D, and I thought it was interesting. I haven't played D&D or whatever, but
We
I
tried
think
that
it's
campaign,
I haven't
and then it
played
went
that
down
in-
the gutter.
Adam was like, "Hey, let's play." And we're like, "Okay." Nope. That was
Yeah, it
fun.
lasted like
Cool. Yeah.
a week, not
Yeah.
even.
But we're going. I don't know. Like everyone, all the high schoolers are like super duper busy, you know, because college stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why we haven't really done anything in the past month.
Yeah.
Haven't met. And now everybody's out for spring break, all out of town. So
Yeah, I wish.
I know I'm cool, just chilling.
No, I mean, I wish I was on spring break.
Oh, haha, you're not spring break.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
forgot.
have tests.
You're just not cool,
Yeah, I have tests all week.
bro. I had tests and exams like every day last week.
Dude, yeah, I have like everything for the end of the unit. Big projects, big essays. I'm like,
I had to do a 7-page review within 2 days. So
So fun.
for what, English?
no, algebra, and then I have another.
Oh,
2 pages
review.
of
I thought you were
Review.
saying
I
you
thought
had to
this was a
type.
type.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, what are you, a freshman, right?
No,
Right? No, you're not even in high. Oh my gosh.
I do algebra though. So.
Bro. Okay, I did algebra in freshman year, lowest algebra you could do, and then aced it. And they're like, you go into the highest math class in sophomore year, barely made a C in that, and they're like, okay, let's put you in the middle again. Oh man, it was so annoying.
Yeah.
Did algebra 2 in junior year, but now I'm doing
Oh,
pre-calculus accelerated.
I'm doing algebra 2 next year.
You're a sophomore.
I'm a
Next
freshman.
year?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
next year.
yeah.
You don't do like geometry or something like that.
I'm doing geometry now.
Yeah, I'll be doing geometry honors next year.
Oh, you guys kind of different. Okay.
And then after algebra, you can do like, I think it's pre-cal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't you need like 3 years of math? 3.
Yeah, you only need 3 years of math and science. For your
What
credit.
about ELA?
ELA, you need 4 years.
Yeah,
What
but
if-
then some colleges require different
Yeah,
things.
it all.
I know
Yeah,
my
of
college
course.
required 4 years of math, and that's the only reason why I'm still doing math. I would have dropped it. But then again, I would still probably do it because I'm going into a STEM career
Yeah.
for botany, so I have to have math, but you don't use math for botany, okay? You don't use math. Like, I know they're like, oh, you could use calculus for this. I'm like, no, because you don't need, no.
Yeah,
So,
I'm not
You
having
don't need to find the radius of a circle when you're finding out what a plant is.
No. I mean, if I'm doing like the cataloging of plants where I'm like discovering a new plant and then showing how each piece fits together, I might need math.
but still,
That's not the type of botany I'm doing, alright? So
Yeah.
it's kind of like,
You don't need
Whatever.
calculus for that.
Emma, have you been looking at colleges?
she's a freshman.
Yeah, I have.
I know Mom wants you to go to the like Hawaii
Yeah,
to
she
do
wants me to go to Hawaii, but they don't really have that good of a like a thing.
Why Hawaii?
Because she
So she
wants
can
to go
visit?
to Hawaii.
Just so she can visit Hawaii. I
Yeah.
see how it is.
I'm like,
She likes
oh.
it because snakes are illegal there.
Snakes are illegal
Yeah,
there.
she doesn't like snakes.
I love snakes. Snakes are.
Well, she hates
Bruh.
them.
Well, apparently
The corn
she said
snakes are-
that they have a lot of labs, like very good labs there
They
with
do.
telescopes.
Telescopes.
Telescope.
They got lots of telescopes.
Telescopes, like
They
really
got
good
a lot
ones.
of telescopes.
Yeah,
What
but
are you trying to get into?
Astronomy or astrophysics.
Wow, okay, have fun.
Yeah.
That's a lot of math. Enjoy. Yeah, that's like that crazy math that I'm saying I'm never gonna use. You're gonna use.
Yeah, I'm barely even making an A in geometry.
Good luck.
I plan on going to culinary school. I think that is.
Ew.
What?
Culinary school. Ew, don't touch my colon.
Yeah, I don't want you anywhere near my
disgusting.
colon.
Culinary school.
It's food school.
You are so gross.
That is disgusting.
No.
Okay, so
Why
if you
would
don't
you
make
ever-
people foodgasm like in Food Wars, I'm gonna be very disappointed. If you go to culinary school, you're gonna have to make everybody go like, boom.
Yeah. But I've already been looking at a college in New York that seemed really good.
New York.
You're in 8th grade.
Yeah, I was doing the same thing.
It was for a project that I had to do earlier in the
Crazy.
year, but
But you're in 8th grade. Why?
because I want
That
to
is
plan
fun.
my future and I want to make it successful.
You're so
Okay.
smart. I mean, I was talking with the paleontologist who actually was the leading paleobotanist of the world, which I didn't even know that, but I was talking with her since I was in 8th grade too. And that's who told me that the university I chose to go to was great. Because she gave me this huge list of things if I wanted to become a paleobotanist to do. And you need botany basics, and you need all the other stuff in paleontology a lot. I dropped the paleontology part this year because I'm not into it. It's fun, but it's kind of like a hobby now, like where I love learning about it, researching it, but I don't want to do it. But the botany I want to do, you know. So the university, when I said, does this work? They have all these. Everything on their list it did. So no matter what type of paleo anything, I would be able to stay here. But their botany school is incredible. So I'll be able to do any botany thing I want to. And it's experiential learning. Because I was looking at Washington University in St. Louis, but I decided to say, no, not going to do that because, one, it's too close to everything, and I want to get out. Also, it's just, like, I mean, it's cool. They have very good botany, but it's not experience-based learning.
Yeah,
It's just high education.
Yeah.
So it's way different.
Yeah, I think for me in the future, whenever I'm for colleges, I definitely want a scholarship because I know like a lot.
What?
It's Bill.
Dusty Bill.
We got another
Wow.
viewer.
That's me.
It's Buddy Bill outside.
Look, that's me.
Anyways, but I definitely want a scholarship because, one, New York can be expensive, and if I'm going to
Very
that school,
expensive.
You think?
yeah, then I definitely want a scholarship to make everything a little less pricey. But also, it would be cool to go out of like country and stuff because I know that they have a really, really good food programs. In
Like
different
in
places.
Le France.
Oui, baguette.
We would have that.
My friend was looking into going to. She wants to be like a manga artist. Because she's really good at like.
She's not gonna get any money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, no. We're being serious.
She's not
Yeah.
gonna make any money.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she could do like freelance work. But
Yeah, but she just wants to do something with art, and she was talking about maybe going to Japan, which I thought like it's probably gonna be like
That's gonna
really.
be pricey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna
that's-
be hard and
That's
pricey.
very
but, like,
expensive.
you can dream. I
you
mean,
can dream.
Yeah.
It's nice that my
Dreaming is
dream
all-
is very down to earth.
yeah.
Like, my dream college is like the cheapest college in the nation, and I mean like, I could get a job like instantly after that, and also botany. People want that now for environmental sciences.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, especially nowadays when global warming is a big threat, it's like, where do you look to? The botanists know what to do.
Yeah.
That's what I
It's
wanna
so
do,
weird because we have so many cousins that are going into so many different things.
Nobody's doing anything remotely the
Yeah.
same. It's
Like
so funny.
I'm trying to be a veterinarian technician dealing with a lot of animals.
Yeah.
But I have no idea which college to go to for that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's some good ones. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do Jefferson College
Yeah.
Yeah.
in Missouri.
But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't
Do you know what Taylor wants to go into?
No.
know.
I
No.
don't know what any of those three want to go through,
Yeah.
other than Adam
Adam
was wanting to do the Air Force, but I don't think it was.
Oh, yeah. I
No.
remember
No,
that.
that's not gonna work
That was the
out.
last thing I heard. I was like, bro, okay.
No.
Okay,
He
you.
went to visit a college recently, I think, and like.
Well, he's going to one that has a full ride, but I don't know what for.
Yeah, I know he got like a bunch because of his volleyball or something.
No, I think he got a full ride because of his
Yeah.
volleyball.
Yeah.
But I don't know for what or what he's doing or
Yeah,
anything like that.
yeah, but
I don't know.
and I know that little Nathan is going to do his own thing.
Yeah, he's
working.
He's doing
it
fine.
out.
He's doing fine. He's working at Starbucks. He's fine. Like, I don't know.
We haven't seen them in.
Since Christmas.
We did
Yeah.
go to Christmas. We did
Well, Adam. And
Well, okay, we didn't see them together until like Thanksgiving,
go- Yeah.
but we saw them Christmas.
For like a few minutes, and then they did.
And we left.
No, you guys
Oh,
left
we
and they were
left,
with us
and
for a
then-
while.
Yeah.
My mom spoiled them both. Like,
Yeah, she loves spoiling them. It's because she had to take care of them for a little
Oh,
bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she was just like, my tiny children.
My children. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they get spoiled. We went to what, Dave and Buster's?
Yeah, we
with
took-
them?
We took
I
like
see that
all of them
sticker up
once or something or twice.
Bruh. You
Yeah.
didn't invite me?
I'm sorry.
I know you guys don't care about it. I'm Nana's
I don't
favorite,
know if that was
Yeah,
the time.
you're-
Yeah.
I'm fine. Nana spoils me.
Yeah.
She gets brisk just for me. Did you know that? That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I
is
Yeah, we
Just
saw
for me.
that.
I thought that was
Like
so-
6
Hey,
liters
my mom
just for me.
sometimes spoils you. She gets that green bean casserole.
I know. Anytime she asks for requests, every time I make a request for anything, she's always like, yes.
Yeah.
Great idea, Colin.
That green bean casserole, I could eat that all day. Like just
Yeah.
it
It's
just
really
it
good.
just goes through your mouth. Like you put it in your mouth and it's gone. You're like,
Where'd it go?
It's gone again.
It's
Oh,
really
man.
simple
Where'd it
to
go?
make, but it's like
Yeah, I know. Like all of Christmas, I was like, you guys, this is the best thing ever. And you both were like, it's like 3 ingredients, bro. Like we put it in the oven. That's all we did. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing.
it's got our special
mound.
touch on it.
I had like a mound of it on my plate. I'm like, this is so
And
good.
then you guys took some home, didn't you?
We did.
Yeah.
And then I
And
cleared
it
that out
was,
to
yeah,
myself.
it was gone in like a
Yeah.
day.
The next
My
day
mom
it
was
was all
saying
gone.
that if she wished she would have known that you guys were coming, and that if so, she would make that green bean casserole.
Oh yeah, that's what I told Dad. I was like, when I heard that we were coming over, this was like an
Yeah.
hour before we actually came,
Yeah.
and I was like, is Aunt Megan gonna be there? And he said, yeah, well maybe I think. I said, well, is she cooking? Like, will there be green bean casserole? I said those exact words. He's like, I don't know, like she might not be there. Then I got here, I saw Aunt Megan, and I was like, oh, yay! And then she said what was for dinner. I was like, oh, so close. So close.
Dinner was still pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was good. Like anything your mom makes, is so good.
Yeah, we have to eat like that every day, and it's great.
No,
Oh,
not
so
whenever we have
cool.
pizza. Pizza's the
Oh,
That's her day off. You're like, I don't
yeah,
wanna
she's
cook.
like, oh, sometimes she's like, just find your own food. I'm like, oh, yeah, sure.
That's
Fair
what-
enough.
that's
She
what
always
you
makes
do.
pizza, and I hate pizza. Like,
I'm not a fan of pizza.
it's
Yeesh.
overrated. It's overrated.
I can only eat like the white sauce pizza
Yeah.
or anything
Yeah.
without the tomato
It's still
sauce.
really good.
It's okay,
Pizza is pizza.
Yeah.
Like, it's-
but I just don't like the people who say, "Oh my God, it's my favorite
No.
food."
No.
and I pick on
Emos.
this every day. Yeah, no.
I can't
I used
with
to
emos.
love emos, but now I
Emos
can't
was
eat them.
I
okay.
can't even. Ew, just no. The paper thin crust. Ew.
Yeah, I
There's
used
salad
to,
dressing.
Yeah.
That's good, but
Yeah.
What is that called?
it is like the most not salad dressing ever, and it's like, yo, you just eat the salad for that dressing, cause oh my gosh.
That's what I do for
I
some
used
salad.
to love emos, but I'm like,
What are you talking about? You will eat an emo's pizza by
Yeah.
yourself.
yeah, I'll
Well,
Buy
I'm,
yours.
it's
I'm
pizza.
not seeking emos out.
You would
I
if you
don't
were
love-
able to.
No.
Emo's garlic bread is pretty good.
Yeah.
I
I
had
don't
it.
know. I haven't had that.
I had it.
Vazas.
I had it whenever I
That's
went.
something completely different.
Yeah, but still.
It's not even pizza.
No, it's for the other stuff.
Yeah, my friend's dad got it for us whenever we were doing that thing at SLU. So yeah, we ate in his classroom. He has these really cool spinny chairs, and it's like.
Wait, is it just a room full of those spinny chairs, but they have like the desk connected to the chair?
Yeah.
The rolly desk. Those are so dumb. You can't fit anything on that desk table. It's so dumb. So like, if you got a laptop like me, you put that on the desk table. That's it.
Yeah.
You just get your laptop. No notebook, no nothing.
So we have
cool.
We've been doing this program during our ELA class where like we get different furniture and stuff and we test it out, and then once the school figures out what students like the most, they'll buy it. And we have those exact chairs, some of those exact chairs, but they have cup holders on them.
What?
Why?
That's amazing. Oh my goodness. We need those. We need those like so bad.
That's the first thing I commented on whenever I was there. I was like, they don't have the cup holders.
Oh, that's a diss and a half, man. Shoot.
They don't have cup
We don't
holders.
got cup holders. And we even get like fountain drink cups
yeah.
for lunch and stuff. So that would be perfect. Instead of like,
Oh yeah.
don't move for like 2 seconds. There we go. You know, it's like
You know, the water at SLU is horrible. It's super warm.
Yeah, it's very warm.
Except for whenever you
Wait.
get it from the vending machine.
Well, wait, you mean the water fountains?
Yeah,
Which
water
water
fountain.
fountain did you use?
The one by like the theater or whatever it is.
Oh, that's the one bad water fountain. No one touches that one. That's like the cursed one, bro. You go to the main building and crispy clean.
No,
Oof.
isn't that the old
Nice and
building
cool.
or something?
By the
It's
theater,
close.
no. No.
Is it attached to it? The old
Well,
building?
everything is attached to the old building. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird, but you want the main building with all the classrooms.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is like
I think-
nice, crispy, cold.
I think my friend's dad teaches like, what was it?
What's his name?
His last name is Kavanaugh.
Yeah, Mr. Kavanaugh. He
Yeah.
teaches
Like,
English, I think.
English.
I think. I don't know.
And then
I don't
something
care.
Irish or something.
Irish literature. Yeah,
Yeah.
so he's an English teacher. I knew he was an English teacher. Look at that.
Yeah. Did you
I
have
ca-
him as a
no.
teacher? Okay.
That's why I don't really know him. I know his name. Don't know what he teaches.
Yeah.
So
He's a cool dude. I haven't met him.
all the teachers at SLU are awesome, man. Like,
Yeah.
well,
Except one that you hate, Colin.
I'm gonna say all the teachers because I'm recording. I'm being recorded here. All the teachers are great.
Yeah. Some of the teachers are good at. I have
Most.
a select few teachers that I like in my middle school.
Oh, I love all my teachers, man.
Well, the teachers that I've had. Well, never mind.
8th grade is a pretty mid-year. Like, my teachers are okay. There's Bestie Wenger, which we call him Bestie Wenger, and he doesn't mind. He teaches, like, world history.
Oh yeah, ancient world history.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
No.
Ancient world history is fun.
I don't know.
Not taught
no.
by him.
What? Is it just boring? Yeah,
Oh, dude,
okay, that
but
makes
my
sense.
world history class this year, best. 100% throughout
World
the whole year.
history, what was it, last year was long and boring. Well, it was also during COVID, too, so it was all
Well, I
Zoom,
mean,
and
what-
that was
yeah.
like-
But, like, you have to have a good teacher. That's what
I didn't even do the homework, bro.
I was one out of 4 people who finished a review in algebra, and my teacher got so mad at everyone else.
Bruh, nah, I ain't. If something's too much, I'm just gonna not touch it. Like, nah, I don't want to
I
deal
have
with that.
3 teachers that I like the most.
Oh man, I swear, the foreign language department at SLU, every single teacher there is like the best teacher like I've ever met. Like I have not had a single weird or bad experience with any of the teachers in that department. It is just the coolest people ever. Oh my gosh. And 2 of my favorite teachers have been my 2 Spanish teachers I've had. You know, like they are awesome. So,
Yeah. I plan on taking Spanish next year, so.
yes. Spanish, best
Oh,
language.
I'm taking French.
Why?
Oui, baguette.
Well, we're gonna have a French person, German person, and Spanish people.
My choice was either French or Russian.
Whoa,
No, not Russian.
Yeah, no. Right now, no.
No.
Oh gosh.
My mom
That was
took
a-
Russian and she remembers nothing from it.
That
My
was the
dad took
same-
French and he
yeah,
doesn't remember. He remembers like 2 sentences.
Yeah,
That's
it was like,
Yeah.
"Good morning, my little cat." I'm like,
Want
what?
to be shoe something? And it was like, bruh.
I decided to take Spanish next year just because, well, there's a lot of reasons why. Mostly because it's like a very popular language that I can use a lot. In
Well, if
places.
you know English,
Yes.
you're good. But if you know Spanish,
Yeah.
you're probably better outside of English-speaking countries.
Mhm.
But if you know both, you're good for most of the world.
Yeah.
You know, or at least most of the places you're gonna go, because they either speak English there. 'Cause
Yeah.
English is becoming one of the main. Well, it is one of the
Yeah.
3 main languages. 2 main, because Mandarin I don't really consider a main language.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
It's just your
not-
population density, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
area I would
Yeah.
say it's like English and Spanish. If you know both of those, you're golden. You
Yeah. You're
go anywhere you want in the world, you're fine.
Dude, I can go to Germany and I can make chocolate. I can go there and ask to make chocolate. And I can make chocolate and they got like pounds and pounds of chocolate. I'll just get chocolate and I'll become fat. Boom.
Really?
Yeah, and pretzels.
Well, how will you live there?
How will I live
Do you
there?
know how to talk to people to
Dude.
get a job?
Yeah,
or-
I know how to
Bill-
book a plane, talk on the plane. I know how to go on a train, read a train map, call a car, all that fun stuff, and buy food,
Call a
reserve a
car.
place.
Okay.
Yeah, I can survive. Really poorly, they'll probably not
I
understand
mean,
me,
at
but
least you're not like Sea Dog VA who
Yeah.
went to Japan knowing nothing about.
Monkey needs to learn entire language after they move there. It's like, bro. No, I'm at this point because I'm taking AP Spanish. I'm gonna be taking the AP test, and if I pass it,
Dude, yeah.
I get the seal of biliteracy, meaning biliterate. And we took a test, well, like a practice AP test. It was the AP test, just different like questions and stuff.
Yeah.
I was, no joke, 1 point away from passing the whole thing. You need a 3 out of 5 to pass, 3 points, And I got 1 question away from hitting 3 points. And that was in the first day of the year, just to see where we were. And my teacher's like, all right, you'll pass. And I was like, yes! Just because it's been a whole year and I have like tripled my knowledge of Spanish in this few
Is
months' time.
Spanish generally easy?
No. Well,
No.
yes and no, I would say. First off, it's the same alphabet. Well,
Yeah.
there's a few extra letters, but that's it.
Wow.
Very simple.
Germans have the same alphabet. Plus, like umlauts.
You got
but that's it.
umlauts, yeah. Spanish. Oh, there's also accents,
Yeah.
but you get the hang of those pretty
Yeah.
easily. But there's also 24 tenses of Spanish, and you need to know at least 22 of them to like speak fluently, because you use those 22. English has a similar amount. You just don't notice it.
Oh.
So.
Oh. Well.
Mhm. Yeah, so it's pretty similar to English there. The hard part is like accents, like being able to mimic an accent, because when you speak Spanish, you're not going to sound Spanish.
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to like learn a lot of this accents. I'm not good at the accents either, but the hardest part is stringing the sentences together fluidly, because you'll know the words, but you'll still sound like a tourist almost, like learning. I'm not the greatest at Spanish. I still have that like slower speaking, but I understand. Like,
Yeah.
you
You
could
can
say
If
so
someone
much.
spoke to him in Spanish, he
I
could.
mean, we were at the United Provisions a month ago, and there were this couple speaking in Spanish, looking at drinks and stuff.
And he told
they
me
were-
exactly what they said.
They said some type of cheesy joke about the drink they were picking out. And I thought it was actually funny because it's a joke I would make too. It was some dad joke type thing. And I told Zach this is what they said, and he was like, and I was laughing my butt
Yeah, I
off too.
facepalmed so
That's
hard.
when I felt like, okay, I'm confident in Spanish now, and that's when my Spanish actually took off too.
Yeah.
Because I've been like watching things in Spanish, doing things in Spanish now. I mean, I talk to my girlfriend in Spanish all the time now because she's taking AP Spanish too. So that's like our practice thing, and it's been awesome.
Do you ever try to think in Spanish?
Yeah.
Emma said that she doesn't try to think in German.
I would
Well,
try and
I'm-
think in German.
I'm only my second year of German, so.
Like, thinking in Spanish, I have to be in the mindset to do it.
Yeah.
But yes, I can do it, and it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because when I'm thinking in Spanish, I'm not translating what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I think these Spanish words, and I know exactly what I'm thinking, and I can do what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Which is like,
That's cool.
it's amazing. It's so cool. So.
And you don't need to think like, what does this mean? I said it, but I have no idea.
Yeah,
what
I
it
don't have to
means.
be like, I
Yeah,
said, quiero un hamburguesa. It's like, what does this mean? No, I want a hamburger. I'm gonna get a hamburger. You know, like,
Yeah,
it's not complex stuff.
The words go directly to the actions.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But it was so cool because I watched West Side Story the other day, and the newer one, and they speak a lot of it in Spanish. No subtitles, no nothing. Watched it with my grandma, who also knows Spanish, and we were just watching it. And whenever they were speaking Spanish, nothing changed my understanding. I knew like exactly what they were saying the whole movie. There was like one or two scenes where I was like, I think I got what they're talking about. But yeah. None.
Plates are either okay, I'll show you.
Yeah, they're in the dishwasher.
Either and yeah, probably in the dishwasher.
Yes! Technical difficulties.
Becoming smart.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just been so cool.
The only 3 viewers are me, Brooke, and Colin.
Yeah, what's wrong with
It's
that?
usually how it is.
Yeah.
We just have fun.
Yeah.
And it's in person. Yeah, dance. Dance to this awesome lo-fi. Yeah.
You gotta do a little dance now.
Yeah, do a little dance.
Oh yeah. Break it down now. Break it down. Whoa. Get fancy. Okay. But yeah. It's just been super cool doing Spanish stuff. I highly recommend Spanish.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun knowing Spanish.
Yeah.
Because lots of people speak it. So you will hear it on the street.
Absolutely.
Like, no matter where you are in America, you will hear Spanish being spoken somewhere.
Yeah,
So-
and at my high school, they have, like, if you go up to the 200s, there's at least 20 people up there speaking Spanish. Like, they walk the halls speaking Spanish to each other. I'm like, what are you saying?
Yeah, we got foreign exchange students now. Well, we always have,
Yeah.
but they speak Spanish because usually they're from Colombia because we have a sister school in
yeah.
Colombia, and yeah, I know what they're saying and I can speak to them. When I'm speaking, it's slower just because I'm not a fluent speaker. But
They get what you're saying.
they know exactly what I'm saying, and like I don't have to they don't have to guess what I'm saying. And my biggest accomplishment I've made recently, I joined a all Spanish speaking Discord, like just a Spanish Discord, and I've been just it's typing, so I can text in Spanish pretty well, but like I never knew if I was being like understandable. Because it's to my girlfriend, right? So we're speaking Spanish, and neither of us are perfect at it, so it's mistakes. But I'm speaking to Spanish people now in a Spanish server, and they know exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
None of them are ever confused what I'm saying. None of them are ever like, what are you trying to say, or something like that. It's legit, like, exactly what I'm putting down is what I mean, and they respond in a way that makes sense to what I think I put down, because I know what that means, you know? And
Yeah, that's awesome.
it's so cool.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that school for us all has been like weird recently. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, masks optional.
That
Oh
was
yeah, my
weird.
school
I
is
was-
mask optional, and everyone keeps asking me why I don't.
Yeah,
I keep my mask on.
Like,
I'm like,
shut up.
I
bro.
have a brother with diabetes. Type
Yeah,
1.
I
and
wear my mask
I'm like,
all the time.
I don't want to get sick myself, so.
Yeah.
And they ask me every single class. I'm like,
Yeah.
just shut up.
Like,
it's
last-
not that hard.
Last year I was barely sick whenever I wore my mask.
Exactly. See, like,
Same.
I only got sick once with a cold, and that was earlier this year, and it was a cold. And then I had my SIBO act up again. But it wasn't like infectious diseases other than
Yeah.
that one cold. But
Like the flu.
over a whole year, I've always gotten sick every
Yeah.
single year.
Yeah.
But I didn't get sick all of last year.
Yeah, like
Same with
masks are awesome.
It's like, I wonder what was different.
Yeah.
I might have gotten messed up because my sleep schedule was wacky last year,
Yeah.
going into COVID. But yeah, that's the only problems I had. I didn't get sick at all last
I
year.
got sick earlier, like at the end of 2021, like 2 times,
Oh, yeah.
and it was the worst. But like I think that was more towards the time whenever people didn't really care about like wearing their masks and stuff, which kind of sucked. But yeah.
Yeah, the worst part is the mask acne you get. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always breaking out because of the mask, but I mean, like,
You can't see it because you got the mask
exactly,
on.
that's what I'm saying. Like, the only people that see me without a mask
This is
on
my family.
is like my
friends.
closest bros and my family and those types of people. So they know I got bad acne. All right, you can see it, but it's just
Yeah. I don't get acne too bad right now, but
Just wait.
just
don't-
wait.
yeah, I don't
next year
have
you're
bad
gonna
acne
be
either.
dying.
yeah.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
have other skin stuff, bro.
I have eczema, psoriasis.
Yeah, you got other skin stuff.
Just wait,
so.
bro.
So
Wait until
I'm
acne actually
already
starts.
messed up enough. Acne
Next
soon
year
is gonna.
you'll have plenty of acne.
Yeah, my face is just gonna be messed up.
Yeah, once you hit high
next
school.
year.
Ugh.
All.
Especially
all
with
this
my
gone.
eczema and psoriasis, that's gonna mess my face up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And which sucks is, well, not sucks, but I can't hide it under my mask because it's on my forehead. Can't really
Oh, well,
do
yeah, that's
anything
how
with it.
some stuff works, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like, that's the only bad thing. Like, it doesn't hurt at all. Just annoying.
Yeah, with my skin it's really weird sometimes. I've been getting, I think I said this in the last podcast, but I've been getting like really bad allergic reactions sometimes. And it's like all over my arm, all over my legs and stuff, and it's more of like kind of like what is like this red stuff, but sometimes it's like dotty and stuff, and it's not very nice.
I got beautiful skin except my face.
Yeah, you have no skin problems except your acne.
Just my acne. It's bad acne, but because I'm on like super omega strength face wash and I still get stuff popping up. So I got some bad acne, but whatever.
Yeah.
Without that stuff, it would be more red than face. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, did I tell you guys the list for my orchestra? I mean, I know you guys know we're doing Halo theme, right?
Yeah.
We're doing "Shake It Up" by Taylor Swift. And then everything I do it for you. You guys.
how's the Halo theme?
How's
Who
the Halo
cares
theme?
about those? How's the Halo theme?
Oh,
go?
wait, okay, so I re-listened to the Halo theme. I'm like, whoa, the arrangement was actually pretty accurate.
Also, it was literally the choir going.
Yeah, but it's just like
You're not gonna have the choir going.
no, because it's only string orchestra.
Oh, come
you don't-
on.
Oh, only strings too. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a little weird, but
No, it actually sounds pretty good. And then you also have percussion in the background.
you said string orchestra
Yeah, it's a string orchestra
with percussion.
with percussion.
That's not string though.
It's like saying, oh, we're gonna add a tambourine to a string orchestra. That's not string orchestra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
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 Okay.
I think we're having drums for Taylor Swift too. I'm not sure. Shake it up, shake it up. Oh,
I mean, shake it off.
I didn't even notice that until just now.
I noticed.
I questioned it whenever you said, "Oh, we'll be recording Shake It Off."
Yeah, I noticed it, but I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything. This is amazing.
Yeah, okay. Potato. You
Not-
understood
not
what I was
really,
saying.
but okay.
Potato, tomato.
Tomato.
Potato.
Potato.
Potato,
Tomato.
tomato.
Potato.
Potato,
Tomato.
tomato.
Is it Mr. Potato Head? Is that what
Yeah.
his name is?
Yeah.
It's not Mr. Potato Head, it's Mr. Potato Head.
Potato.
Oh, goodness.
Potato. Potato.
No, potato sounds like the last name someone would have.
Potato.
Hello, potato.
Hey, Mr. Potato, what are you doing over there in the pile of potatoes?
Oh,
It's just that random guy in the math problems like, Mr. Potato has 3,000 potatoes and needs to sell it in a minute or else he gets fat and the whole world spontaneously combusts. What is the ratio of sun to galaxies? So like, what?
It's so accurate.
I can see that written on a test. I don't know, man. 4.
How many suns are in the galaxy? What? That has nothing to do with any of the context.
Oh, good.
You ask the teacher about this and they say, well, they're just trying to trick you with the potato stuff. I'm like, where are the suns located? I'm like, what do I need to do to answer this?
Oh, I hate geometry so much.
Dude, yeah.
I hate the 2 G's, geometry and geography.
Geography ain't that
Geography?
It's painful.
It is painful.
bad. What, geometry?
Geometry and pain.
They're the same thing.
Pain? Yes. Proofs? Oh, yes. Yes, proofs. How do you prove your pain?
Oh, that's so dumb. It's like, prove it. I'm like,
Dude, just
No.
look at it. It's a freaking circle.
oh, wait until you hit trigonometry. It's like, so you got a triangle like this. Okay, how many triangles are there? And you're like, it's a triangle. Like, you see the triangle. And it's like, actually, no, there's 2 triangles. And it's like,
What?
there's
It's
3
a triangle.
It's like, no, because of the lengths and angles, technically there's 2 triangles and they go like this.
But there's
And it's,
a single triangle.
I'm looking at my teacher like, you drew a triangle on the board, bro. That's a triangle.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm over here having to find the area of this stuff. Like, why do I have to figure out
There's
what?
a goat just... Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's stupid.
The angle goes out of the rectangle.
Yeah, legit. Like, dude, like, why would you make it harder? Just put it in the middle. It'll be easier that way.
My teachers always say, like, we're just trying to make life easier for you. I'm like, then why is the angle out of the, like, on the other side of the page than the shape is?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. My algebra teacher makes us do XLs, which are...
IXLs?
No, a whole different thing. So there's
IXL.
IXLs that we do.
IXLs are so dumb.
Dude,
Yeah,
I do
they're-
that for math. I understand everything they give us, but
Whenever
just
those
what
come in.
they...
And they tell you need to get to 80 or 100, and I was like, oh.
dude.
Also,
Yeah,
the highest amount of time I spent on an IXL is 5 hours, and I got a 70 on that.
Dude, yeah, I spent like 3 hours on it,
I'm
and I
like,
cried. I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm
had-
doing.
Like 2 years ago, my teacher was very nice, but then they retired last year, which was very sad.
Yeah.
And then now they sometimes come in just to see how everything's doing. And now the teacher that's doing math is, you know Mrs. Kent, right, Colin? Yeah. She doesn't do what my last math teacher did. Like,
What are you currently learning?
Binomials,
Oh, binomials, trinomials.
Easy.
polynomials.
Polynomials.
Oh wait, are you in
It's-
algebra? Or
Yeah, I'm
pre-
doing algebra.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, we just learned that. We are. What did? Oh, well, we're doing our test on that, but we also learned about shifts and graphing. I get
Just
James.
click what you guys were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I spent 2 hours on an
You're
IXL.
the person wearing math.
Well, I'm doing geometry. All that stuff went woof.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I talked to my math teacher about spending 2 to 3 hours on an IXL, and they said, "Not my problem. Just get to 100 and you're fine." I'm like, how? Every time I get one wrong, it brings me from 90 to like 70.
Yeah, and every time you get one right, it brings you up like 2 points.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
I didn't do IXL, but I had something else called Minds on Physics last year for physics. And it was the most annoying thing ever, because you'd get like a health bar, alright? It's just how many you can get wrong. If you had 100%, you'll get like 6 or 8 questions right, All right, out of like 10.
Okay.
You get one wrong, it goes from 100 to 0. And it says, okay, redo it. And I'm like, what? What am I supposed to do? So that was annoying. But.
My science teacher, she's okay, but so I accidentally deleted something. We use a note app called OneNote on our iPads, and it's basically you can import like these worksheets and stuff, and you can do it with a stylus on the. And I accidentally deleted one of the notes things that I did, and she was like, well, I guess you'll just have to redo it all again. It was like, 5 pages or something?
I had the same thing happen to me on Friday. I gave my teacher my essay. It's halfway done. I did all of that in like 20 minutes. So I was burnt out. I told the teacher to keep it. I had 2 pages. I told her to keep it for the rest of the day until the day is over. So at the end of the day, I came to her and asked about it. And she said, I don't know where it is. I'm like, I spent 20 minutes on that. And then
That's nothing. I made
but still. But right when I left, she comes running out the door, pats me on the back, and hands me him. I'm like, where'd you come from? You just appeared there.
At least she found it. I remember, what was this? Freshman year. We had this big bio project, right? It was a written project. And I did it. It took me hours to do. And my teacher loses. Like, I gave it to him, and he lost it. Like, no joke, lost it. And this was like a written thing. So I couldn't just pull it up from my Google whatever, it was gone. Mm-hmm. And we ended up just going like, okay, let's look at your grade. We look at the total things, and we've done these types of assignments before, but this was like the final one of the year. We're like, all right, your average for these types of things is this. We'll just give you that. And I was like, fair enough. I don't think it was worth that. I think I did worse, but fair enough. All right, I'll take it. So I got some bonus points, I would say, because he lost it. But it was just like, my goodness. It was so much fighting.
At least he was like a good teacher who looked at your grades and didn't make you redo the whole thing.
I couldn't redo it because we had no days left of school.
Oh.
So, one of my friends was taking a history test on Thursday last week. Mm-hmm. And our history teacher lost the test. I'm like, I thought, how do you lose a test?
Was it digitally or?
No, it wasn't digitally. It was paper, and they were like gone for a few days, so they had to take the test on Thursday. And
what are you doing?
Our history teacher lost the test, so they were like, "Okay, let's take it like on our next break or something like that." They retake it. At the end of the day, they lose it again. I'm like, how do you? Once I understand, but twice I'm like, how? So then they take it on Friday, and this time our history teacher finally figures where it is. They find the other 2 tests, and they were all the same. I'm like, how do you do that multiple times?
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, Conway, it was Mr. Conway.
Okay. Sounds like a him movie. He probably burnt it in his toaster.
He has a microwave now.
Oh.
He still has a toaster, but it's in the corner.
Does he just use the microwave now?
Yeah.
What's he use it for?
Last time it was chili.
Mix it up a little bit. Different from toast.
It was in the morning too. I'm like, why do I
chili?
Why do I smell burnt chili?
He still burns everything.
Yes, everything he cooks, he burns. I'm like, how? How do you do that?
That takes skill.
Legit.
It's like you burning water.
That was one time.
But still, you still did it though.
It was because the pot was gross.
Sure.
Got charred. The
Whatever,
water didn't burn.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
I used to be a terrible cook, but now I'm actually
he's cook. Actually decent.
I'm a little better than decent, actually. Like, I'm a good cook.
I'm terrible at cooking, but amazing at baking.
Yeah, I'm a better cook than him now.
But I'm much better baker.
Nobody in the family can be better baking than you.
Yeah.
Alright? You're actually a good baker.
I'm okay at
I can be.
It's culinary school.
I can be given ingredients and what it is and know how to like make it. You could give
But
me
still do it poorly.
You could give me a list of ingredients, the name of what you want me to bake, and I'll be able to bake it.
I can't bake bread.
It's
your fault. It's your fault. And you know it.
Colin, you don't want to know what happened.
I don't want to know. I'm good.
It's all Emma's fault. She
I thought it
didn't
was
give me.
good bread.
No, it looked terrible.
I ate
it
half
looked
of it.
It looked
absolutely
horrible and it
awful.
tasted horrible.
I remember.
It's your fault because.
I remember when me and Taylor made donuts one time.
Oh, that was
And
that was disgusting.
The recipe required vanilla extract. There was no vanilla extract at home. We were like, we opened up the drawer and we're like, almond extract.
No.
It's the same thing, right?
No.
No, it is
from
not.
So we substitute all the vanilla extract for almond extract.
No, do not, never do that.
And wait,
That's a
Almond
terrible-
extract is
But-
super strong.
The problem is, not only is it a lot stronger than vanilla extract, we found that out the hard way. We accidentally put too much in.
How do you
put
mess that up?
Twice the amount we were supposed to do of vanilla extract, but of almond extract. So these donuts we made were the worst things. You would bite into it and you're like, whoa, just almond in your
I like to put
brain.
a little bit of almond extract in my cookies that I make, but only a tiny bit because that's
Yeah,
super
probably like
strong.
a drop, maybe,
Yeah.
or maybe two. If it's being spicy. No, we did like a whole cap full of this.
What? Why? No.
It was just the worst. We just made donut holes too, and then those were just as bad.
How'd you get the holes out?
We had extra dough, or whatever, so we just rolled it in a ball and threw it in.
Oh my god.
No,
It
that's
was
not
so
how you-
scuffed.
That's not how you're supposed to do it.
We know it was so scuffed. Don't worry, but I ate most of them actually. Like this is so bad, but
And
I'm
your
hungry,
face
so.
that you made it while you
every
ate
time it was always the same. Like, oh, so gross.
That's do-it-yourself stuff.
Yeah, I learned never to bake with Taylor again.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my friend, his name is Albert.
Oh.
No, we don't talk about Albert.
And
No,
we
no,
were
no, no,
we
no,
were
no.
baking
No,
at his house once.
No. I don't want to hear anything about Albert and fire. That's a bad idea. No.
Guess what happened?
What?
He set the oven on fire. He made a fire in the oven.
How?
I don't know how. He put it at 500 degrees. I'm like, it said 350 degrees. Can you not read? And then I'm like, why is it taking
That
so
is the
long?
most Albert move
And then
ever.
it said 15 minutes for if you're doing 400 degrees, 15 minutes. He did 30 minutes for 500 degrees.
How did you mess that
I'm
up?
like, can you not read? And the worst part is we were making a cake. He, instead of doing almond extract, he did no extract.
Oh, so it's just cardboard.
Yes, it actually tasted like burnt cardboard. If you set cardboard on fire and let it char, that's what it tasted like.
See, my bread probably tastes better than that.
I think
And-
our donuts tasted better than that too.
Yeah, it actually
And-
had flavor.
Too much is better than no flavor.
And he tried to put water. I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't put water in the oven. He's like, why?
Oh my god.
What do you mean, why?
It's an electronic thing.
Yes, electricity and
And
Water doesn't
water
mix.
can sometimes make fires worse.
yes.
Yeah, like with like oil fires.
So we had
No.
no idea what to do. His mom came in smelling burning, and she comes stomping in like, "What are you guys doing?" And I'm like, I don't know what Albert did to the oven. He said, I put it on 500 degrees for 30 minutes.
I mean, at least he didn't put it for 3 hours.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of like ridiculous amount of time, so I remember for like a few, like 5 years ago, I was microwaving something, okay?
No. This is
With aluminum foil in the microwave.
Oh no!
I put it for 30 seconds, like, la-di-da-di-da, wait, and at, like, the 10-second mark, how you hear a loud pop! Like, oh, that's not supposed to happen, so I'm like, whatever, I'll just keep going. I hear another pop, and I look at the microwave, the whole screen is black.
Where was this, at school?
Yeah. You don't remember that when
No,
Mrs.
I remember
Hooker
that,
came
but-
and yelled, "Stop it!" and
Stop!
And all the 8th graders just come running at me. I'm like,
You know,
I
that's-
actually put my hands in the air.
You know, I have a microwave story from grade school.
Oh no.
We can end with this because it's almost an hour.
I remember
So,
this.
me and my best friend at the time, we're like, let's try something dumb. Try something real dumb. We have some Oreo cookies.
Oh no.
We put a little paper towel on the bottom of the microwave to put our Oreo cookies on. And we're like, okay, let's heat these up. Put it on max power. 4 minutes! So, we let it go and we go sit back down. We're just watching it. Why is it all black inside? Wait, I can't see the Oreos from here anymore. Oh no, why is it smoking? So the principal at the time comes down and she's like, what is going on? And me and my friend walk up there and try and help her. Is like, what's going on? And we open it. It's like, what is this? We're like, what is this? It's smoking everywhere now. And we're like, let's take this outside. So we take it outside. The principal's following us and we let it air out outside. The principal goes like, oh, these little kids, they don't know what to microwave and what not to. And me and my friend were like, we got out of it! There have been like one microwave down since. Have they replaced it yet?
Yeah, they
two?
replaced it. Oh, they
Okay.
replaced it with this terrible microwave. You have to push like a thaw meat or pizza thing. There were only those 3 options, and everyone brings mac and cheese to school, like the Kraft mac and cheese. It smells terrible. It looks absolutely disgusting. And they have to put it for 3 minutes in the microwave. So they all press meat, 3 minutes. That's not me!
Oh, yeah.
Okay, before we end, I have two things I want to say. So this was a while ago. There were people working on the fireplace, getting it like cleaned up and renovated. And got this great idea. I like graham crackers. What if I toast it? Why? So I put it in the toaster. I'm like, this is a great idea. It's done. I smell burntness. The fire alarm goes off. I'm like, what did I do? And the people come in the kitchen like, what's going on? And they see me holding a rag and a burnt graham cracker in my hand, and I give them the most terrified stare I've ever given anyone.
You're an extra kind of special, you know that?
So like last week at my school, we had a fire drill, earlier in the day during what we called flyer time.
Flyer time?
Yeah,
Flyer time.
Flyer time.
Flyer time?
Yeah, flyer time where we basically do work and stuff and just like a homeroom or whatever.
no.
And it's in the middle of the day. And then, so we do that and then we come back and stay there for like 20 minutes again. And then we go to lunch. Near the end of lunch, the fire alarm goes off again. And we're like, oh my god, is it an actual fire? It was an actual fire. It was an actual fire in the cafeteria where we were at.
I remember when an oven exploded at SLU.
Oh.
Well, it wasn't an oven exploding, it was something blew up in the kitchen. So we had to evacuate the school for a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad, But it
At
was,
least it wasn't like that one story where that person made a bomb out of their phone and then boom. Wait, you haven't seen that?
I don't want to see that. I'm fine. There's this one famous story of SLU where there were these guys that were smoking in the center room that was originally like the theater, and they accidentally dropped their cigarettes on the ground, and the curtains lit, and yeah, they had the fire department. This was years and years and years ago, before my dad went to SLU. So yeah, that was funny.
Okay,
But-
so one more thing. The weirdest fact my friend has told me is if you eat 35,000 bananas in 1 minute,
Yeah.
you will die from radiation poisoning. I'm like, I've heard this before, but hearing it in person is the weirdest thing. Like someone coming up to you behind you and whisper in your ear, if you eat 30,000 bananas in 1 minute, you'll die from radiation poisoning. I'm like, okay then.
When you die from the intake of bananas.
Yes! You die a lot sooner from anything else than radiation poisoning in 1 single minute.
My goodness.
Oh man.
Man, I'm glad we ended off on a high note.
Don't eat 35,000 bananas in 1 minute, kids.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, I think that wraps up the stream then.
Yeah, for today, yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in, and see ya.